Bada bing, bada boo. Bada bing, bada boo. Bada bing, bada boo. Bada bing, bada boom. 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 Hi there, it's Jessie here. Welcome to the channel. Good flipping morning. Thank you very much for being here. The rain is back. Dun, dun, dun. Fuck me. If anyone's in Portugal, you know that this hurts. We had 3, maybe 4 days of gorgeous sunshine and spring and blue skies, and you think, all right, spring has arrived. And another day of rain. Heavy, heavy rain. Okay, so I'm going to share today my conversations with Spirit yesterday and with Mother Earth, and my take on all of that. So I am a very cheeky individual usually when I talk to God or to Spirit or to the earth. I'm cheeky. I'm like an entitled child, you know, like I feel so safe that I can be mischievous and a little bit misbehaved. And I've always known this, and I've always known it's a little bit cheeky, but it's always sort of been okay. And I was talking last night to Spirit / God, like whatever you want to call it. I'll try to define what these terms are for me. So Mother Earth is the earth, the planet, and a whole divine consciousness in and of herself. And then when I refer to Spirit, I sort of think of like the skies, like the Mother Earth of the skies. Okay. And so for me, there is sort of a hierarchy, if you will, of this universe. And I yesterday realized my humble part in it. I am but a human, you know? I am part, this is my role, okay? So think of a company, and I have to give credit to a girl called Lizzie on Instagram. I don't know her surname, but she's called Lizzie, and she's Mexican, and she's fantastic. She's a coach. And she often says Mother Earth is her CEO. So when she has a business meeting, she goes down to the lake, and Mother Earth is her CEO. So she takes guidance. And I really liked that idea, and it just stayed with me. And I've sort of formulated it into my own understanding using her metaphor last night. So, you know, if we're in a company, there is an obvious hierarchy, right? You've got the CEO, you've got the managers, the workers, all of this. And if I think about the universe being a company, and then I think about my role in it, I'm a human, okay? I am a human. Now, we can still talk to the boss, you can still talk to the CEO, and you can still talk to them as an equal, right? So my understanding, like I am a fragment of consciousness, the whole. Okay, as are you, as is everything, as is planet Earth, also a fragment of the whole consciousness, as is what I call Spirit, a fragment of the whole consciousness. Yet our roles are different. So when I'm in a company and I talk to the boss, yes, we're equals in that we're both human beings, but at work, I've got to take orders from him. He's got or her. He's got experience. I'm thinking him because I'm thinking of my old boss, which was a male. So I'm going to use that. He's got experience. He's got way more responsibility because he's responsible for everybody beneath him, right? Which means for the company to function well, there has to be an honor and respect for that hierarchy, right? I can't go in and do whatever I want. I've got to listen to the boss. He's in charge. We're equals, we're both humans, but in terms of my role, I got to listen to him, right? I'm hammering this home because it's important for me to realize my position, all right, is the same, right? Mother Earth is a fragment of consciousness, just like you, just like me, just like everything. But her role, she has more responsibility. Okay, she has a different vantage point, just like the CEO does of a company. Right? So knowing my position, I need to listen to her. She has a vantage point. She is responsible for every human. in a way. I don't know if responsible, I'm using that word because of the analogy and because of the company, but perhaps it's not the right word. But there's a sort of like, okay, well, we are all living on Earth, and she is living too. So perhaps it is worth listening to her so we can function and we can operate in our role for the whole. When I think about spirit, I'm so cheeky with spirit sometimes. And now I think like, wow, think of that vantage point. I got to listen. I got to listen to the people who are above me in the hierarchy. Not that they're better or not that anything's better or worse, like less than. We're all a fragment of the same consciousness, but I must appreciate my role because of these different vantage points, and they're different levels of responsibility, right? People who are CEOs take on an awful amount of responsibility, and they get, like, I don't know if they get a lot of stick. I think in my world they got a bit of stick, but actually, like, I teach somebody who's a CEO of 2 companies here in Portugal, and he's a fantastic man, and I've learned a lot from him about what it means to be responsible for like 200 people. Imagine their livelihoods, their jobs, and the company. He has a lot to do, and just like the worker that comes in or maybe comes in late, we have far less responsibility. So we need to listen and honor and respect those people. We need to listen and honor and respect Mother Earth. She's in charge more than we are. We serve, we're the workers. Spirit, higher vantage point. If they tell you what to do, if you are sensitive enough to be able to hear, all you have to do is start a conversation and build a practice, because we all have access to Mother Earth, to Spirit, to God. If you believe in it, and if you don't, I don't know what to say. It's really sad to me. So I just wanted to share that. And I'm still going to be a little bit cheeky. Like, I'm still going to meet them as like, hey, how's it going up there? How's it going up there? Like I do with my bosses when I'm at work. And I'm going to appreciate, okay, but you know what to do better than I do. So I will listen. And sure, I have free will. I can do whatever I want. But now I have this understanding of my part in this great mystery. I'm going to do a little bit more listening and honoring and respecting than perhaps I was before. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like the video if you liked it. Thoughts? Surely you have some thoughts about that. And if you're completely new and you like this, for whatever reason, hit subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Otherwise, have a beautiful day, beautiful life. We have got this.